Malaysia has success with the integrated farming system that combine aquaculture and with agriculture. They reduce environmental stressor on fish and can lower disease. Effort to breed more disease-resistant strain of fish have shown promises.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo Sobat Perikanan, welcome to Podcast Perikanan UGM. With me, Tiara Putri, and now we have very special guest from Malaysia, Dr. Sharifah Raina Binti Manaf. She is a lecturer and researcher about fish disease, fish bacteriology, and fish parasitology from University Teknologi Mara, Malaysia. So please welcome Dr. Raina. Dr. Raina, can you say hello Sobat Perikanan?
Hello, Sahabat Perikanan.
So good morning Dr. Raina. How are you today? Is it good?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good.
Okay. So Dr. Raina, is this your first time to be here? I mean in Indonesia or Yogyakarta?
This is my first time in Jogja, but Indonesia previous place, which is Bandung and also Jakarta.
So how is Yogyakarta? Is it nice?
It's nice to liburan.
So it's a holiday.
Yeah, and also shopping.
So today we will discuss about fish disease and management and why is it important. So I have a lot of questions and I'm so curious about in Malaysia, what is the common fish disease in your country? Is it similar to what we face here or not?
I think about the fish disease in Malaysia, it's same to Indonesia, but fisheries sector of Malaysia is significant in economic development, and they are increasing production in aquaculture, which is equal to ringgit Malaysia 4.4 billion. And because of the production of this aquaculture, they have a problem or source of anthropogenic changes on a massive scale, which is a fish disease. So the fish disease prevalent in Malaysia, which is the include bacterial disease such as Aeromonas and also the Vibrio infection, and also for the viruses, which is koi herpesvirus, and also the parasite, which is like protozoan Ectopteris multifilis.
So it was the same, right?
Yeah,
in
same goes to Indonesia. Yeah.
Okay. So how does the management of fish disease in your country? Is it different from the practices you see in the other parts of the world?
Okay, so as we know, Malaysia utilize a blend conventional method, like here, like Indonesia, using a chemical treatment and emerging practices like probiotic for disease management. And compared to some countries with more established in aquaculture industry, Malaysia approach may rely on chemical treatment due to the budget constraint, although the industry is gradually adopting more sustainable method in culturing.
Oh, okay. So is there any unique environmental or regional challenges that affect fish health in your country, in Malaysia?
Okay, so what the unique environment, regional challenges that affect in fish health in Malaysia, which is I think we are facing environmental issue. Consider water-related pollution, which is they contribute to the economic sector. Aquaculture influence content, which is high organic material, the nutrient, protein, and even the contaminant emerging concern. So Malaysia, there are warm tropical climate can worsen the spread of disease. Also, the monsoon season lead to fluctuation in water quality itself, which is the stress to the fish and making them more susceptible to the infection.
I see. So, it if affected in the fish disease on your country.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there any local regulation in your country? I mean, in Malaysia,
Yes.
that impact the use of medication and treatment for managing fish disease?
Okay, so I think here or Asian country we are referred to the guideline for the use of chemical in aquaculture and measure to eliminate the use of harmful chemical, which is for Asian countries. Same goes to Malaysia. We are using antibiotic and treatment in aquaculture, but they have enforcement. Okay, from Department of Fisheries, we collaboration with Ministry of Agriculture and Agro-based Industry, and also Ministry of Health to monitor and restrict the use of certain chemical to ensure the food safety, as Malaysia is a significant exporter of seafood.
I see. So, is there any? I just want to ask about: is there any dosage minimum or maximum for using antibiotics in your country?
Yes, there are certain which is they have a lot of antibiotic. They have the use the dosage that we have to use, but the important thing which is the aquaculturists can observe the withdrawal period while applying drugs and chemical, which is the product withdrawal. When you use the antibiotic, the product withdrawal time must be observed to ensure that product used in a target animal does not exceed legal tolerance level in the animal tissue, and at that time the edible portion is made available for human consumption, meaning that they are safe to the human.
So there were an doses maximum, right?
Yes.
It's the same in Indonesia.
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell us about any successful strategies or innovation from your country that have been effective in preventing fish disease?
Okay, so we have, which is Malaysia has success with the integrated farming system that combine aquaculture and with agriculture, which is they reduce environmental stressor on fish and can lower disease incident and additionally effort to breed more disease-resistant strain of fish have shown promises.
Okay, so what kind of government support from government support or institution in your country to fish farmer when dealing with disease outbreaks?
Okay, so Malaysian government they have a lot of support, such as from the Department of Fisheries itself, which is they are offered the guidance, the training, and sometimes compensation for loss due to the disease. So for one of the example of Malaysian government recently developed, which is a national action plan on antimicrobial resistance, which is to which disencourage the abuse of antibiotic in the food production in industry.
Okay, so is there any notable research initiative or collaborative in Malaysia focus on fish disease prevention?
Yeah, so they have a lot of local university, which is the combination with the research university, which is carry out research on fish disease prevention. They also have a collaboration with regional and international organization to address disease challenge with research focusing on the vaccine development itself, disease resistant, and also the alternative treatment method.
So it's about vaccination. Is the vaccination widely used for fish in your country? So how effective they have been in reducing disease?
Oh, okay. So I think this is a important topic, which is how to prevent the fish disease. In Malaysia, we have approval, which is any veterinary vaccination registration in Malaysia, which is such as fish disease. They are governed by the Department of Veterinary Services, Ministry of Agriculture and Food Industry, and governs by the Animal Act 1953. So from here, we have vaccination, which is at the present, Malaysia have approved only 3 aquatic vaccine, which is Aquavac Stripe S1, Aquavac Irido V, and Vibri Vixvac. So this is only three that Malaysia approved, which is they have a different method, and such as the first one, Aquavac Stripe SI, recommended for the tilapia, Asian sea bass, and this one they are using two methods, delivery method, which is IP, intraperitoneal injection, and immersion.
Oh, I see. So the using of vaccination is
Effective.
effective.
Okay, so how effective, which is reducing the disease? Of course, the vaccination was considered the best control measure to protect fish from infectious diseases by developing herd immunity. And a recent study proved that assistance of herd immunity in aquatic animal, which play a crucial role in increasing the survival rate and disease resistance.
Okay, so is there any lessons or best practice from your country could be beneficial for other region in struggling with fish disease management?
Okay, so I think all the country want to give a best method for each industry. So Malaysia effort, which is they are integrate aquaculture with sustainable agriculture, and they focus on reducing antibiotic use a beneficial example for other region. So for Malaysia, we have a sanitary and phytosanitary implementation in the country fisheries sector, and Department of Fisheries they are develop or establish Fisheries Biosecurity Division, which is to focus and management of fish health and food safety, particularly for fish and fishery product. So this division, which is to ensure that the spread of fish disease is contained, and that fish and fishery product are free from contaminant for safe consumption. And also Malaysia have good aquaculture practices to promote sustainable production. So they have another standard, which is MS 1998, 2007, Good Aquaculture Practices General Guideline, and also MS 2467, 2012, Seaweed Cultivation Good Practices. I think this one can be shared with other country, which is Malaysia have with developing implementing vaccination program, can serve as a model for other looking to improve fish health management.
I see. So Malaysia have a lot of management fish disease and a good fish management disease.
Inshallah.
So, Dr. Raina, this is my free question. So, if there are students here or researcher here want to going to University Technology Mara, I mean like scholars, there is if there are scholarship or like want to continue their graduate program here there, so how?
Okay, I think for that one, we have a lot of chance to collaborate and also to further study in Malaysia or UITM in itself. So the student can contact me or other lecturer, which focus in different field, and then we can manage for the inshallah for the scholarship and also the collaboration with as committee supervision.
I see. So there were many scholarship.
Yes, inshallah.
So there is a way when you want to continue your graduate program in University Technology of Mara, Malaysia. So, okay, Dr. Raina, last but not least, is there any messages for student and researcher here so they can have fish health management skills so it can be implemented in working life?
Okay, so I think what we have, what I want to just advise for, I think for the for student and also the farmers, you have to doing the best management practices in aquaculture, and it can prevent the disease.
Okay, maybe here is just like berbudidaya ikan dengan cara yang baik, CBIB. or anything else. So thank you, Dr. Raina, for insightful sharing. Thank you for coming here and being the guest today. I wish you have a great day, and for the viewer, I hope you enjoy all the discussion today. And thank you so much for watching podcast Perikanan UGM, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Have a great day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.